quick walkthrough through your tethered saddle. This is the Phantom, I believe. All right. So quick components. You've got your lineman's belt, standard lineman's belt, with your carabiners on them, your Prusik knots. Kaufman's does have the Ropeman Ascenders, which I recommend, makes it a little bit easier, faster. But this is what you'll get in the kit. Then you have your saddle that you see I have on now. Saddle comes with just the fabric you see here, as well as the bridge. So this right here is your bridge. This is what you're gonna hunt off of and out of. So for walking in the woods, saddle's on. I think it weighs less than a pound, I believe. I don't know the specs on it, but you barely know it's there. I put the bridge over my head just like this. I'll have my bow, all my equipment. My lineman's belt, I'll have tucked in a pouch that will be on the saddle. Any molly pouch will work. It has the molly webbing on the back. So that's tucked in. When I get to the tree I want to hunt on, they do sell the Skeletor sticks. Any climbing sticks that you have will work. I run Muddy Pros, but the Skeletors are lighter, they're quieter. When I get to the tree I want to climb, I'll start with my sticks. Sticks are pretty self-explanatory, the same as this Predator platform. It's just going to be the knot on the front. You run the loop around, loop it onto itself, tighten it down, and it bites pretty solidly into the tree. This is your platform. So just imagine being up 20 feet right now. It's the same concept of how to climb. Put your platform into the tree, flat like this. You tie the buckle down, get it nice and tight on the side here. And then I'll take the platform. Once this is nice and tight to the tree, you're just gonna bend it down until it bites into the tree. And that is fairly solid, shouldn't go anywhere. So once I'm there, as I'm climbing, like I said, I got my steps. I'm gonna come to the base of the tree, take my lineman's belt, run it around the tree, take that carabiner. The outer loops are for your lineman's belt. The inner loops are for your bridge. So I'm gonna hook into the outer loop, cinch it down. That's your safety stop there. And now, as you can see, I'm tied into that tree with the lineman's belt. If it's too far out, just your standard Prusik knot is how you adjust that, unless you have that Ropeman Ascender, which I recommend. You can come all the way out if it's a bigger tree, but you're farther away from the base of it. So when I'm climbing, I generally keep it right about here. Okay, now I'm gonna step up on my steps. Once you're up a step, lineman's belt, higher, tie to the tree, put another step. And do that repeating however many steps you have. Get to where you want to hunt. I put the platform in, so now I'm up 4 steps. Usually gets you about 20-25 feet, depending on how tall you are. Get to where I want to hunt. Showed you how to put the platform on. Step up on it. Okay, now I'm still hung on with the lineman's belt. What also comes in the kit that you see here is your tree tether, hence the name tethered. So that's your tree tether. I usually have it stored away in a cargo pocket or in a molly pouch. So now I'm at hunting height. Again, I'm up 20-25 feet, depending on the terrain. I usually put my tether about eye level. So I take that loop, and I'm right-handed. I pin it to the left side of the tree. I reach around. And again, if I slip, I'm still hooked in with the lineman's belt. All right, so loop it around and just run it through the loop. Cinch it down tight. So this is what it looks like when you first put it on. Cinch it on itself. It's just sitting just like that. Okay, you have another Prusik knot here for your bridge. So again, this is what you're hunting out of. So I put that eye level. Now I take my bridge off. I do not undo my lineman's belt yet. Take my bridge off, clip it right into that carabiner. Another Prusik knot for my bridge to adjust your length. I get it right till I feel myself being supported by this tether. Now I can literally just drop and I'm hanging from this. It has nothing to do with the lineman's belt now. So as I'm standing here, I'm gonna go ahead and take the lineman's belt off now. Okay, I'll roll it up, fold it up, put it away in my molly pouch. Now it's tucked away, it's out of sight, out of mind. And now I'm hunting solely from this bridge. It's adjustable by adjusting this Prusik knot. So for longer sits, I'll generally get it nice and high, and I'll sit right up on the tree just like this. And I can sit here for 3-4 hours. I've fallen asleep in this thing, just hugging the tree. If a deer comes in, again, I'm right-handed. I got my bow hanging from the left-hand side of the tree. I believe you guys also sell the, it's called the HYS strap. Hang your, you do the rest, SHI.
Yeah.
Strap. So you can, it's a strap that goes around. You can hang all your binoculars, whatever you got, but you hang your bow off of it. So if a deer's coming in, the benefit to a saddle, well, there's a lot of benefits in my opinion, but a big one is if I assess the deer is going to come from the front of me here, being right-handed, 12 o'clock to about my 6 o'clock is my strong side, the left-hand side of the tree. So I'll pick my bow up. You can keep that tree in between you and the deer while you're getting positioned until you're ready to draw. The right-hand side of the tree for right-handed shooters is the weak side, and this is where the tether comes in. You can tuck yourself up to the tree, just turn. Now I've got the strap here, and I can shoot on my weak side, complete 360 degrees around the tree. So, and I mean, I've tried to fall out of this thing. You can hang upside down. You're not going to come out as long as you have it clipped in properly. So, I mean, you can see here, I mean, you can hang from this thing all day. And you're not going to go anywhere. So if you slip, you fall off a step, you'll hang, you just readjust yourself, get back on the step. I'm trying to think what else. So yeah, you can extend it further out. Again, this is where that the ascender that you guys sell comes in key. With the ascender, it's quicker to adjust. You can just grab that tag end and just pull it up to the tree instead of having to mess with the prusik knot. But the farther you get from that tree, you can see right now, you'd fall and it wouldn't bite. So you want to make sure you have that adjusted to where, okay, I can stand on the edge still, but I'm farther away from the tree. And you just hang out just like this. The bow's hanging in front of you. That's generally the gist of it.
I appreciate that.
So then to come down, it's just reverse order. Put your tree tether back on. And there's plenty of, Tether has their website has a great step-by-step walkthrough of this. And they are veteran owned, I believe, still. So now my lineman's belt hooked in, I can take my bridge off. Put my bridge over my shoulder, take my tree tether down. Again, I'm done hunting. Tuck this away in whatever pouch I have, and I begin my ascent down using the lineman's belt. Taking the steps down as I go. I clip them to my belt with little D-clips. Once you get to the base of the tree, you go ahead, unhook your lineman's belt, roll that back up, tuck it away, take your step, put it in your pack, and you're done. You're walking out. So for public land, you're not damaging trees. No one knows where you're hunting. You don't have climbers and tree stands all over your hunting area. In and out, I carry everything with me. No one knows you're there, and it's quiet.
Awesome.
So,
thank you.
does that help?
Yes.
All right.